Starseed from Gaia, the dimensional veil has thinned tonight, and your soul contracts are being reactivated at light speed. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission found you because your dormant codes are awakening right now. The restless energy you felt, the strange dreams, the pull towards something greater. These weren't random experiences. They were preparation sequences for this exact moment of cosmic realignment. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to harness this dimensional recalibration and step into your true starseed mission. But here's the first revelation. The emotional turbulence you've endured wasn't punishment. It was purification. Every delay, every heartbreak, every moment you felt lost was actually clearing outdated programming from your energetic field. You didn't find this message by accident. Your higher self guided you here because tonight begins the activation phase you've been unconsciously preparing for your entire incarnation. The old version of you, the one that doubted, that felt disconnected from purpose, that version ends tonight. This isn't just another spiritual video. This is a direct download from the Arcturian Council, transmitted through the Galactic Federation to reach starseeds who are ready to remember their true origin and mission on Earth. Like this transmission to signal to your star family that your remembrance is beginning. Subscribe if your soul mission is activating and you're ready to align with your cosmic blueprint. Comment, activated, if you feel the dimensional shift happening in your field right now, and reply to another Starseeds comment to amplify our collective frequency. This is your moment of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting lifetimes for this exact transmission. You are not here by accident. Most starseeds spend lifetimes haunted by a subtle ache, a sense that no matter what they achieve, how brightly they shine in the world, or how diligently they adjust themselves to fit into familiar earthly patterns, something profound, something essential, remains just out of reach. It's a persistent, ineffable longing, like a whisper from a dream you can't quite recall, or the faint scent of a home you've never physically visited. It's as if there's a magnificent, complex song deep inside them, a symphony of their true cosmic origin, but it only plays on frequencies the world around them never seems to tune into, leaving them feeling unheard, unseen, and perpetually on the periphery of their own existence. This isn't merely a personal struggle, a quirk of personality, or a simple feeling of alienation. It's a deeply embedded energetic program, an interdimensional amnesia that has been meticulously woven into the very fabric of collective reality on Earth, designed to obscure their celestial origins until the precise moment of their awakening. It's a profound cosmic veil, strategically placed not as a punishment, but as a necessary condition for the full embodiment of their mission. This amnesia serves as a kind of spiritual incubation period, allowing the starseed to fully immerse themselves in the human experience, to gather crucial data, and to build resilience without being overwhelmed by the vastness of their true identity. It's like a seed dormant in the earth, gathering nutrients and preparing for the burst of life, unaware of the magnificent tree it is destined to become. The ache is the subtle pressure of the seed wanting to sprout, the inherent knowing that there is more, a constant, gentle hum beneath the noise of daily life that pulls them towards an inevitable rediscovery. It's the soul's compass, constantly pointing north, even when the traveler believes they are lost. You've undoubtedly felt it. That subtle yet profound invisible glass wall, translucent but undeniably present, standing between your everyday earthly life and the powerful, exhilarating rush of memory that wants to pour through from somewhere else, somewhere ancient, vast, and infinitely familiar. It tugs at you with an undeniable force when the night is quiet, when the world's demands recede, and the superficial layers of your outer identity collapse under the weight of cosmic silence. In those sacred moments of solitude, the echo of a higher call, a resonant hum from your true galactic home, rings just beneath the veil of your conscious awareness, stirring an undeniable yearning within your soul. This isn't a flaw in your being, a misfiring circuit, or a cosmic oversight. Rather, it is the precise calibration of your journey. Imagine a deep-sea diver equipped with specialized gear, needing to acclimatize to the immense pressure before exploring the deepest trenches. Your soul, too, needed a period of acclimatization to earthly density, before fully re-engaging with the boundless energy of its cosmic heritage. This glass wall is not a barrier to keep you out, but a filter designed to regulate the influx of higher frequencies, ensuring that your integration is gentle, profound, and perfectly timed. It's the universe's way of saying, not yet, but soon, very soon. It prepares your vessel, strengthens your resolve, and sharpens your spiritual senses, so that when the full torrent of remembrance breaks through, you are not merely swept away, but stand firm, a grounded conduit for unprecedented light. But here's the secret, a profound truth most never truly understand in their earthly sojourn. This pervasive sense of separation, this feeling of being an outsider looking in, is not a flaw in your being. It is not a cosmic mistake or a punishment. On the contrary, it is an integral, ingenious component of the galactic architecture of awakening itself, a perfectly calibrated mechanism designed to ensure your mission ignites at the optimal divine timing. It is a sacred blueprint, an intricate dance between forgetting and remembering, meticulously choreographed by your higher self and cosmic guides. This temporary amnesia, this feeling of spiritual homesickness, is in essence a cosmic homing beacon. It keeps your attention perpetually directed inward and upward, preventing you from becoming too deeply entrenched in the illusions of the 3D matrix. It ensures that your internal navigation system remains active, even while your conscious mind struggles to decode the signals. This longing is, in fact, the magnetic pull of your true north, an undeniable force guiding you back to your authentic self and your preordained role in Earth's grand ascension. Starseeds are not simply human beings with a longing for the stars. They are cosmic emissaries, encoded with radiant blueprints, intricate maps etched with pure light, sacred geometry, and divine intention. These blueprints are designed to fully ignite, to blossom into their vibrant fullness, only when the soul is truly ready for real-time dimensional recalibration, a process of profound inner transformation that shifts their entire vibrational field. This isn't merely an upgrade. It's a complete energetic overhaul, a metamorphosis from caterpillar to cosmic butterfly. These blueprints contain not just memories of other star systems, but also dormant gifts, unique spiritual technologies, and profound wisdom accumulated across countless incarnations and galactic civilizations. They are like divine software waiting for the correct energetic key to unlock their full potential. Yet, for eons, most starseeds have remained in holding patterns, caught in a kind of energetic stasis. This is because ancient density, like energetic sediment, has crystallized in their energy field, obscuring their inner light. This density manifests as a complex tapestry of inherited beliefs passed down through ancestral lines, unresolved trauma from this life and past incarnations, pervasive collective programming that dictates what is normal or possible on Earth, and the lingering residue of countless timelines where being different, being seen for their true cosmic essence, was dangerous, leading to ostracization, persecution, or even death. These patterns are profoundly dense. They significantly slow the individual's natural frequency, muffling their innate, authentic resonance, and making the magnificent galactic codes, the very essence of their cosmic identity, seem frustratingly silent, dormant, or forever out of reach. Think of it as a beautiful, powerful signal being broadcast through thick layers of static. The signal is there, pure and strong, but the static makes it indiscernible. This energetic sediment isn't just physical or emotional, it's also mental. The limiting thoughts, the self-doubt, the stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of. These calcified layers act like energetic armor, protecting the delicate starseed essence from a world that wasn't ready to receive it. But now, that armor has become a cage, preventing the light from shining through. Even as powerful waves of awakening and higher consciousness wash through the planet, accelerating the ascension process for many, you may find yourself, paradoxically, resisting the very call your soul craves. This resistance often stems from the egoic mind, which, in its primal function of ensuring survival, fears remembering. True remembrance, the full reawakening of your cosmic self, demands nothing less than real, complete, and often radical transformation. It requires the dismantling of deeply ingrained structures, the shedding of cherished identities, and the courageous embrace of the unknown. The ego, built on the foundations of your earthly personality, sees this profound shift as a threat to its very existence. It clings to the familiar, even if the familiar is painful, because the unknown represents a complete loss of control. This fear is not to be judged, but understood with compassion. It's the human part of you, trying to make sense of the vast, otherworldly energies that are stirring. If you were to fully alchemize this ancient density, if you were to transmute every single fear, every self-imposed limitation, every outdated story that has kept you bound, into pure, unadulterated potentiality, your unique galactic mission would not just begin. It would ignite with an unstoppable, luminous force, blazing a trail for others to follow. But the ego, conditioned by millennia of earthly survival strategies, has learned to equate safety with invisibility, with blending in, with remaining small and unthreatening. And so, you remain in a painful split state, longing with every fiber of your being for your true galactic home, for cosmic freedom, yet simultaneously bound, often unconsciously, to the deceptive comfort and perceived security of the known, the familiar, and the human. This split creates a deep inner tension, like two powerful magnets repelling each other within your own heart. It manifests as indecision, self-sabotage, procrastination, and a general feeling of being stuck, a vibrant cosmic engine sputtering because the fuel lines are partially blocked by fear and old programming. The potential is immense, the divine blueprint clear, but the inner resistance acts as a governor, limiting the flow of light and power. But what if this pervasive feeling of disconnection, this aching sense of not belonging, isn't actually an exile from your true self or your cosmic family? What if, instead, it is precisely your launch sequence, the necessary precursor to an unprecedented activation? What if the intense pressure you feel, that internal sense of being stretched to your limits, isn't a sign of separation or breakdown, but rather the very amplification of your energetic field, expanding and intensifying as your multidimensional energy body begins the profound process of recalibrating reality in real time, preparing to anchor higher frequencies directly into the Earth plane? This reframing is not just an intellectual exercise. It is a profound shift in perspective that unlocks immense potential. It's the realization that the uncomfortable chrysalis is not a prison, but the very womb of your transformation, where the old form dissolves and the new, magnificent being is forged. The feeling of being stretched is the sensation of your energetic boundaries expanding beyond their previously perceived limits, like a supernova, preparing to burst forth with incredible light and energy. This pressure is the sacred crucible, heating and refining your essence, preparing it for the profound work of anchoring new paradigms onto Gaia. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. The journey of a starseed truly begins when you begin to see every perceived obstacle, every frustrating delay, every moment of profound confusion, every intense wave of contraction, doubt, or emotional intensity, not as a barrier or a setback, but as a meticulously placed dimensional portal, an energetic gateway waiting to be consciously alchemized and transformed. The starseed path, unlike conventional earthly progress, is emphatically not linear. It is a spiraling, multi-layered journey that unfolds in distinct yet interconnected phases, each one unlocking the next with divine precision, as density is transmuted, liberated, and latent cosmic codes within your being are activated. Imagine yourself as a cosmic alchemist, turning lead into gold, not through chemical reactions, but through the conscious engagement with your inner landscape. Every shadow, every challenge, every dark night of the soul becomes raw material for profound spiritual growth, a divinely orchestrated opportunity to expand your capacity for light. Phase 1. Dismantling the old grid. The initial and foundational step on this profound journey is to become acutely aware of the invisible scaffolding that has been built around your energetic field, constructed from layers of collective beliefs, societal norms, and deep-seated ancestral survival patterns. These are not merely abstract ideas or philosophical concepts. They are tangible, energetic imprints, vibrational constructs that actively hold you at a lower frequency, tethering you to outdated paradigms. This old grid is like a complex network of invisible wires, constantly feeding you information and limiting beliefs that are not your own. It's the silent hum of the collective unconscious, dictating what is normal, acceptable, or possible for a human being, effectively cloaking your multidimensional nature. Your task is to allow yourself to witness these outdated codes, these limiting belief systems, this energetic prison, without judgment, without self-condemnation, and without the need to immediately change them. This act of conscious, clear-eyed witnessing is the true gateway to liberation. Seeing, with absolute honesty, what has kept you energetically small, constricted, and disconnected from your vastness. It's like an archaeologist meticulously excavating ancient ruins, carefully uncovering layers of history, not to judge the past, but to understand how it shaped the present. This unflinching honesty, this courageous confrontation with truth, is the most potent solvent. It begins to dissolve density at its root. It's like turning on a light in a dusty, forgotten room. The light itself doesn't clean, but it reveals the dust, making the cleaning possible. This phase demands radical self-honesty, a willingness to look at the uncomfortable truths about why you might be holding on to certain limitations, often out of a subconscious loyalty to family patterns, cultural expectations, or even past life vows of sacrifice. It requires a gentle, yet firm, disentanglement from the energetic cords that bind you to these old realities, allowing your true, unburdened self to begin to emerge from the chrysalis of collective conditioning. Phase 2. Reclaiming the cosmic blueprint. With this burgeoning awareness comes the sacred process of remembrance, a gentle unfurling of your true identity. Starseed wisdom, your soul's vast cosmic library, lives not in external books, but in vibrational layers deeply embedded within your very DNA, within every cell of your being. This galactic blueprint, containing your origins, your gifts, and your mission, becomes progressively more accessible only as you consciously and compassionately release what never truly belonged to you. The fears, the limitations, the conditioning that are not part of your original design. It's like a grand cosmic tapestry, intricately woven with threads of starlight, ancient wisdom, and divine purpose, waiting to be unrolled and seen in its entirety. This isn't about trying to force recall through mental effort. It's about creating the sacred space, the inner stillness, and the vibrational receptivity to allow the ancient maps, the dormant memories, to naturally rise to the surface of your consciousness. This might manifest as sudden, vivid dreams of other worlds, spontaneous surges of energy, an undeniable pull toward specific star constellations, or a profound resonance with certain galactic names or symbols. Begin to pay profound attention to the synchronicities that pepper your daily life, the persistent and often vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life, the places where your heart spontaneously leaps with recognition at star language, sacred geometry, or celestial symbols. These seemingly small occurrences are not random. They are intentional, energetic nudges, carefully orchestrated by your higher self and guides to stir your dormant codes, to awaken the sleeping giant of your true cosmic identity within. They are breadcrumbs left on your path, leading you back to your true origin, whispering secrets of your vastness and purpose. This phase is less about intellectual knowing and more about an experiential somatic remembrance, a full-body recognition of truth that transcends the mind. Phase 3. Anchoring frequency through the body. A profound truth of spiritual awakening, especially for starseeds, is that transformation does not and cannot bypass the physical body. Your body is not just a vessel. It is a sophisticated, sentient antenna, a highly calibrated instrument for anchoring higher frequencies into the earth plane. It is the sacred temple that houses your multidimensional self, designed to translate the ethereal into the tangible. As your personal frequency rises, as the old density is dismantled, and the cosmic blueprint begins to activate, denser memories, unresolved emotions, and energetic blockages from across timelines will inevitably surface within your physical and energetic being. This is often experienced as physical discomfort, emotional turbulence, or a feeling of being overwhelmed by energy. Understand that these are not surfacing to punish you, to re-traumatize you, or to hinder your progress. Quite the opposite. They are surfacing precisely because they are ready for alchemy and liberation. They are like old files on a computer that need to be deleted to make space for new, more advanced software. When intensity rises, when old wounds throb or emotions feel overwhelming, consciously breathe into your being, into your entire cellular structure. Imagine your breath as a golden stream of cosmic light, flowing into every cell, gently dissolving and transmuting these dense energies. Allow your physical body, your living temple, to become a conscious field where high-frequency cosmic energy and dense, deeply ingrained earth energy meet, interact, and gracefully reconcile. This dynamic interplay, this conscious holding of duality within your form, is the very crucible of your personal and planetary evolution. It is where you transmute lead into gold, where separation dissolves into unity. It is the ultimate act of self-love and planetary service, as you, through your own embodied presence, create a coherent field that helps to uplift all of humanity. This requires deep self-compassion, patience, and a willingness to feel everything that arises, knowing that each sensation is a step towards profound integration and liberation. Phase 4. Alchemizing density into power. Consider this profound truth. Your greatest wounds, the moments you felt most alien, most rejected, most utterly compressed by the weight of earthly experience. These are not weaknesses to be overcome, but rather the exact, precise places where the purest, most potent gold of your galactic mission has been hidden. These very points of deepest pain often hold the keys to your unique gifts, the wells of compassion, resilience, and wisdom that were forged in the fires of adversity. Every contraction, every moment of perceived collapse or limitation is not an ending, but a potential birth, a cosmic compression preparing for a powerful expansion. Like a diamond formed under immense pressure, your purest essence emerges from these experiences. Lean consciously into these spaces of discomfort, fear, or grief. Don't shy away from them. Instead, meet them with radical presence and a spirit of inquiry. Ask yourself, or rather, ask your deepest being, what new revolutionary form of power, wisdom, or compassion wants to emerge from this very experience? What profound lesson or gift is waiting to be unearthed from this perceived limitation? This isn't about intellectualizing your pain, but about feeling it fully and then consciously choosing to transmute its energy. Trust, with unwavering faith, that your inherent ability to hold paradox, to embrace both profound pain and expansive vision, to simultaneously honor deep grief and unwavering purpose, is precisely what refines you. It is this capacity that forges you into an exquisitely sensitive and incredibly robust vessel, capable of holding and transmitting increasingly higher frequencies and more complex galactic transmissions for the benefit of all. This alchemy is not a passive process. It is an active, conscious choice to face your shadow, integrate your fragmented aspects, and reclaim the power that was once locked away in your pain. It transforms your vulnerabilities into superpowers, your history into a wellspring of empathy and wisdom. Phase 5. Igniting the galactic mission. In this recalibrated higher frequency state, your highest galactic mission doesn't manifest as a sudden, singular lightning bolt of divine instruction, a grand download that instantly clarifies everything. Rather, it unfolds organically, effortlessly, and beautifully, through continuous alignment. It's a gradual unfolding, like a flower slowly opening its petals to the sun, revealing its inherent beauty and purpose. As you consistently tend to your personal frequency, consciously clearing density, cultivating joy, and embodying your authentic truth, your entire energetic field begins to emit a clear, resonant signal. This signal acts as a powerful vibrational magnet, reorganizing your timeline in ways you cannot consciously orchestrate. It's like a finely tuned instrument, now broadcasting its unique, clear note into the cosmic symphony. New opportunities, precisely calibrated to your mission, begin to appear. Soul-aligned connections, individuals who resonate with your evolving frequency, start to flow into your life. The exact resources you need to fulfill your purpose suddenly become available, not because you aggressively sought them out, but because your activated high-frequency state naturally makes you magnetic to higher reality, drawing to you all that is in alignment with your cosmic trajectory. This is the law of attraction operating at a multidimensional level, where your inner state actively shapes your outer reality. Your very presence, your newly coherent energetic field, becomes a living catalyst, initiating subtle yet profound shifts in the collective consciousness, leading to planetary transformation simply by your authentic embodiment. You become a walking, breathing beacon of light, inspiring others not through words alone, but through the undeniable resonance of your fully activated being. Your mission isn't something you do, as much as it is something you are. Phase 6. Embodying dimensional mastery. True, profound evolution is not about transcendence that leaves the human behind. It is ultimately about integration, a sacred merging of seemingly disparate realities. The vast, expansive galactic being and the deeply rooted, intensely feeling human, the cosmic shaman, and the everyday person navigating earthly responsibilities. They do not remain separate, but merge, coalesce, and dance as one harmonious whole within your being. This is the pinnacle of the starseed journey on Earth, becoming a unified, multidimensional master. You are no longer split between worlds, but seamlessly flow between them, carrying the wisdom of the cosmos into your daily earthly interactions. Your entire life, your every breath, your every interaction, becomes a living, breathing field of multidimensional mastery. You learn to navigate the complexities of the earthly world with the full, vibrant memory of who and what you truly are, while simultaneously serving the greater divine orchestration with an inherent grace, an expansive humor that comes from knowing the cosmic joke, and a profound, unwavering humility that acknowledges your role as a conduit, not the source. You embody the paradox of being both infinite and finite, deeply human, yet profoundly divine. You walk between worlds, grounded in your humanity, yet illuminated by your divinity, demonstrating what is truly possible when spirit and matter fully integrate. Every mundane act becomes sacred, every challenge an opportunity for conscious creation, as you bring the wisdom of the higher dimensions directly into the fabric of daily life on Earth. Phase 7. Becoming the harmonic return. As you continue to evolve, to deepen your integration and expand your light, you begin to resonate powerfully and purely with your original star harmonic, the unique vibrational signature of your soul's origin point. This harmonic is your soul's unique melody, a frequency that carries the essence of your home world, your divine lineage, and your specific cosmic purpose. In doing so, you become a living anchor, streaming pure light, love, and wisdom directly from the higher dimensions. This anchoring recalibrates not only your personal destiny, your individual soul path, but also profoundly impacts and elevates the collective energetic field of humanity and the Earth itself. Every single bit of cleared density within you, every act of self-love, self-acceptance, and self-forgiveness sends ripples through timelines, echoing outwards and inspiring countless others to begin their own sacred awakening. You don't just find your way back home, you become the return of your own highest song, finally heard in its full, resonant glory. And in doing so, you serve as a luminous guide, showing others the way home simply by the radiant example of your embodied presence. Your very existence becomes a living prayer, a potent transmission that awakens dormant codes in others, not through direct instruction, but through the vibrational resonance of your liberated self. You become a master weaver, consciously interweaving your personal timeline with the highest planetary timelines, contributing to the ascension of all. Here is the deepest truth, the ultimate revelation. You were never, not for a single moment, as disconnected as you believed yourself to be. That persistent longing, that profound, ineffable sense of not truly belonging anywhere on Earth, was never a sign of your brokenness or your lack. It was always, in every instance, the unmistakable echo of your own signal, your unique cosmic signature, growing louder and more insistent as Earth herself finally reaches vibrational compatibility with your ancient codes. The very feeling of being lost, of searching endlessly for a home you couldn't name, was, in fact, your homing beacon, precisely designed not to punish you or to keep you adrift, but to compel you, to draw you irresistibly towards your own magnificent ignition. It was the universe's divine plan, working through you, orchestrating every moment to bring you to this pivotal point of remembrance and activation. You did not come here to be forever defined by your density, by your inherited traumas, or by the limiting stories of your earthly history. You came with a sacred purpose to transmute it all, to bravely unlock the luminous, unshakable power that lies patiently beneath it, and to consciously recalibrate the energetic field for all of humanity through your own courageous embodiment. You are not simply a fleeting visitor or a lost wanderer on this planet. You are, in every fiber of your being, the living bridge, the sacred key, the breathing, walking portal between worlds, designed to weave the cosmic and the earthly into a harmonious tapestry. The galactic mission you came to anchor, the profound purpose that calls to your soul, is not somewhere out there, waiting patiently for you to find it. It is, right now, unraveling through you, manifesting and expanding in real time, as you courageously claim and embody the fullness of your magnificent multidimensional nature. You are the embodiment of the new Earth, a living testament to the power of transformation and the boundless potential of the awakened starseed. Tonight, before you drift into the quiet realm of sleep, take a conscious moment. Place your hand upon your heart, breathe deeply, and with unwavering intention, let yourself say these words aloud, or whisper them silently within your soul. I remember who I am. I align with my star origin. I activate my soul mission with grace and clarity. Then, for a few sacred moments, simply listen, not with the analytical mind, but with your entire energetic field, with the intuitive wisdom of your being, and allow the higher frequencies to begin the magical, miraculous process of assembling your new, accelerated timeline, perfectly aligned with your cosmic purpose. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.